I ran 7 miles in 7 days, and honestly, I'm so glad that I did. Now, my legs, they've got a lot trimmer. My love handles, they're more like the door handles on a Tesla. It's not really easy to grab. But honestly, the main benefit that I gained was every day when I woke up and I didn't want to go for a run, but I still did it. I felt so accomplished of myself. Not only that, but like I'm thinking, I'm doing something that I'm uncomfortable with and not many people are, and it makes me feel like I'm better than people. I know it sounds weird to say, but like I want to be better than people. It's all dandy me saying that I'm built differently, but I'm really not. But what I can do is I can make decisions to make it easy for people to believe that I am. And that's exactly what these challenges are to do, is to prove to my mind that I can defeat it, and to also show people that I'm different to them and that I'm willing to make that effort to be different and to improve myself, not just in terms of like physical aspects, but in everything that I set out to do. And honestly, this week it made it so easy for me to convince myself that I'm built differently. So it just motivated me more to keep doing these challenges. So like I'm excited for the next one. Now I can't lie, doing the actual exercises were difficult. My muscles are kind of like a Reddit mod when a woman tries to touch them. Stiff. Like my calves felt like they were bleeding the entire time. So I had to constantly check just to make sure that there wasn't something wrong. And even though that I would stretch before, like I could still feel the pain in them. My knees were sometimes hurting as well, and I know that's due to a tight hamstring. So it was a nightmare. And I was trying to like stretch to stop it from happening, but I just couldn't stop it from happening. I think maybe just running more often, because I'm very lazy. So me maybe doing more exercise will stop that from happening. And hopefully when I continue doing this, because I do definitely want to keep running, when I keep doing this, that I will no longer feel that pain. So I can just go a lot further, because during the past week, the furthest I ran was 2 miles. Perhaps I might do a challenge one week where I do more than that. Maybe it might just be like a one-day thing, try to see if I can run a marathon and prepare for that in a week, which I don't know. Let me know if you want to see that, because I don't know. I may be able to do that. Maybe towards the end when I've sort of conquered my mind a bit and I feel like more mentally stronger. Now this past week, it did make me notice that my legs are very weak. So for the next week, I'm going to solely prioritize on them. So I'm going to see if I can do 50 squat jumps every day. And you may be thinking, that can't be difficult, but it's difficult for me because my leg muscles, like I said, are very weak. And as you may know from the previous video, I'm still weighing way too much. So I feel like this is going to be a good challenge for me, and I feel like it's also going to be a good way for me to sort of slowly lose some weight. But regardless, there's only two things that matter. The first one is that you like, subscribe, follow, share this video, comment down below if you are joining me along with these challenges, telling me how you're doing, and also recommending any other challenges that you want to see me do, because I'm definitely interested to see that. And the second thing is that I try my absolute hardest to keep doing this, because it's either challenge myself every day or accept mediocrity, and I really don't want to accept mediocrity anymore. But it did feel rewarding waking up every morning tired, not really wanting to do it, but still putting on my gear. Yeah, if you hook me up, maybe we can get rid of the blur. You know, I know that some of the budget got freed up recently. You know, hook up brother up, man. We can source it now. I'm sure we can. But still getting out there and running when my feet feel like they're about to fall off, sweat somehow making its way into my eyeballs, and my lungs telling me, yo, we weren't built to do this. And it felt very rewarding afterwards, and I'm glad that I did.